All right. Oh my God. God damn. Nobody ever listens around here. Hey! Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't you see the sign? It says mask required. Were you just gonna ignore me? You know what? Oh, God damn it.
My name's Sue from CDK. Today we are talking about defense against the side choke. So in this case, my attacker's at my side and he's choking me. Immediate danger are those thumbs and that choke. So I'm going to take this furthest side hand, I'm reaching back and out as much as possible, explosively plucking at that choke, getting that release so I can breathe. Now I'm doing that pluck by making my hand a thumbless meat hook, really tight grip. I'm sending it out and back, and I'm tracing my collarbones, making sure I get the meaty side of the hand. Now, I can lean into it to also alleviate a little bit of the choke while I do this. This is my body defense, and explosively pluck, making sure that elbow comes back to that furthest side back pocket. At the same time, I now need to throw a combative. So I'm going to go for the groin because my hands are down. Bam! I can do a palm heel strike, so open palm to the groin. I can make my hand into a fist and throw a hammer fist, or I can even do a blade and strike with the blade of my hand. Bam! From here, my attacker's now leaned over because of that strike. So I want to now continue my combatives. So since that chin is right there, I'm going to bring that elbow up. Now, if he had been closer when I did this, I'm going to need to lean out a little bit to get that elbow. So whatever I need to adjust, I adjust in order to get that good strike, send his head up. Now I need to make sure I get into a better position because he still has my side. So I'm going to turn into him with a hammer fist strike or any strike I want to where now I'm facing him. He's got a couple strikes in, so I now got to finish softening him up with whatever strikes I deem I need to do to go home safe. And that's my defense against a side choke. All right, guys, so he may be behind me when he does this attack. So he's behind me, but the immediate danger is still the same. It's that choke. So I'm still going to use that thumbless meat hook grip, and I'm going to reach far back and explosively pluck at that grip. Now, I'm going to reach as far back as I can. If I get eyes and scratch face while I'm doing it, that's awesome. But I'm thinking about bringing those elbows as high as possible so that when I explosively pluck down into my front pockets, it's going to grab the meaty side of his palm, and it's going to explosively get those hands off of my neck. From here, I need to get my hips out of the way and get into a better position so I can throw combatives. If I have the space, I can step out. If I don't have the space, I can just move my hips. It still gives me room for that great groin strike. So after I pluck, I'm going to use the same momentum of the pluck to strike the groin. I've got that palm heel strike, I have my hammer fist strike, or again, that chop with the blade of my arm. In this case, I had the room, so I'm further to his side, and he's bent over from that groin strike. I'm going to use whatever weapons I have available. From here, it's going to be bam, my elbow. Now, I still need to get into a better position to finish this fight because he's at my side. I want to turn it into him. If I have the space, I'm going to take this closest side foot. I'm going to C-step, which just means creating a C on the floor around his leg so I can turn and face him and finish the fight this way. If I don't have the space and I'm here, I can just turn right into him and finish the fight forward. Whatever you need to do, you adapt to your situation, boom, 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 and you finish that fight.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.